Hey guys, what's up? This is Jack from Canyon Country Reptiles. Today we're going to cut clutch 9. This is from an orange ghost female, and she was bred to a lace male. So this is the start of a project. I think a white lace or super lace orange ghost is going to be pretty cool looking. So this is the start of that project. It's going to be kind of hard to, we'll see if I can distinguish between the lace and non-lace in the clutch, so it's gonna be tricky in the egg, but everything's gonna be 100% het orange ghost, and hopefully we hit, there's 9 eggs, hopefully we hit 5 or 6 lace out of 9. That would be ideal, but like I said, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell, but I'm blushing out on that one. I'm gonna say that's lace.
Help those people out like me that don't readily know the difference between what a lace looks like compared to a normal.
It's subtle. I mean, they have a slight head stamp. It affects the side pattern. The alien head, it kind of outlines it in you know, like a white pattern. Here, I'll show you. I can pull Dad quick and show him. So
I'm assuming lace is just even better yet when it's combined with some other things.
Yeah, I can show you. I can show you one of those.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So the lace is, you know, like this
outlining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this is the dad.
Very cool. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you mix it with the white lace is where it's at. I mean, but
which is like the super you're saying?
Yeah, the super form. I mean, here's a nice little combo quick before you get back in there. This is just disco lace.
Oh, okay.
You can see, I mean,
outlined, but then the
disco really makes
lightens
it pop, the blushing. And, yeah, it's a cool combo. We'll be breeding next year for us. But I mean, right in the egg with the fluid and stuff, and you maybe not being able to see the sides. That's going to be tough, but the way it's blushed out, I'm going to say that's probably lace.
Fair to say it shows up even better after a first shed.
Yeah.
Normal.
Yeah. I mean, it is just like, you know, you see a little tiny bit of the snake. It's hard to see
in entirety where
you
might see it.
It's just a subtle gene, and without not being able to see the whole animal, it's going to be tricky to ID, but...
And does Orange Ghost as a het have any influencers?
Not that I've seen.
Okay.
But I mean, Mom was a visual, so everything in here is 100% het.
Right. I just didn't know if it, as a het, it's going to mess with it at all.
See, I know it's tough. I mean, there's a cool little spot here, so. But I mean, like I said, they do have a head stamp too, so if we see the head, you might be able to, it's got like a fiery type head stamp. But then the final result of this project, I think, if anybody has seen pictures of white lace stuff, it's going to be cool. I was hoping to have a clutch this year where I could make white lace, but for the 3rd year in a row, the female decided not to, she locked, but she decided not to go. Frustrating.
All right, what do we got going on here?
Yeah, I decided not to pull these apart. They were stuck pretty good, so I'm just going to try to cut
and keep them
together like that, because I didn't want to
rip it or anything.
Yeah.
Well,
and they came up a lot easier than I thought.
I see another one in there that's, oh
yeah,
my
that
gosh.
one. Sorry guys,
Love the background noise. That was great.
We're feeding snakes today. Sorry for the squealing rats
sounds
in the background.
of death behind us.
Yeah. That one I'm going to say is lace.
Yeah. That's very cool. I actually kind of could see that one right away. The difference. I mean,
there is a variable gene too. Some of them, you know, are pretty subtle. Other ones, you get a nice one.
Yeah.
Nice... I mean, I'm sure that maybe the het influence is helping making it pop a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's a nice chunky looking snake too. Chelsea.
So, I mean, we'll see. Like I said, we'll see the final. I like the final outcome is going to be really nice, but it's a project. Right,
did
there's
you want
the head.
Orange Ghost super lace is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Cool. That's a stamp, yes.
I think so. I mean, we're going to have another lace clutch too. She hasn't even laid yet, but we were... Oh, actually, I bred that. That disco lace I showed you. I don't even know what I was thinking. I said he's going to be breeding next year. He bred this year. That disco lace bred to a pastel super fire, possible super Enchi and spider. She's due to lay here in about 2 weeks. So we will have another lace clutch, and we can make Disco Inferno lace combos.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's going to be a cool clutch. Just seeing how the Disco lace looks, the Disco Inferno lace should be outstanding. See, now I think this is just a normal. You don't see much blushing outline or pattern.
A normal hat. Orange Ghost.
Normal hat, nice. Orange Ghost.
Yep, which is nice for people wanting to start on that kind of recessive.
Orange Ghost is probably the nicest line of like hypo out there.
In your opinion?
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of, there's Citrus Ghost, and there's so many different lines, most of which are compatible, but the Orange Ghost, I think, is really, really nice. But we'll see. There's a head stamp.
That's kind of cool. That nice little like spot right at its base there.
Yeah. Let's say that's lacy over here. There's the lace. So, and that dad, he's a funky looking lace. When I bought him, I got him from a friend of mine. He thought there was something else going on, like fire or yellow belly lace in there or something. He was just, for sure, thought he was weird looking, but...
Because it was so, like, light colored?
Pattern-wise.
Oh, gotcha.
The pattern was so unique, and he had he's got a head stamp, but only like on half of his head. Like he has a weird funky head stamp on his head, and he was almost positive he wasn't just a lace, but as of yet, he hasn't proven out to be anything else.
Obviously different.
Yeah. But there's a couple of veins in the way there, hard to see. That might be a lace too. Now we got these two that are really stuck together.
Got the whole side.
Yeah. These I think I'm going to leave together. Because as I was pulling them apart, this one tore a little bit anyway. But you can see how it's... And with this one tearing already.
Try to keep it protected as long as you can.
Yeah, I don't want to squirt out a lot of the extra yolk. So, oh wow, that's nice.
Oh, that's got cool. You can definitely.
You can see the head and the sides. I mean, look right here. There.
Yeah.
Now this one's full. I have to get a little pinch and a snip. This one was like, she laid them all stuck together, and this was like in the middle on the bottom. But there's, I'm not sure, that might be normal. So, I'm losing a bunch of stuff here. Alright. So, visually it's kind of hard to tell, which ones are lace and which ones aren't in the egg. But like I said, it's going to be a start. It's a start to a pretty cool project. So if the lace gene is something you guys are interested in, get a hold of us, give us a shout. When they come out, we'll definitely be able to tell how many we got once they shed out, and we'll do the follow-up video then. But this is going to be the start to a very busy week. We have 3 more clutches to cut by the end of today's Saturday. We have 3 more clutches to cut by Friday. going to be a couple cool ones in there.
With some follow-up videos as well.
Yeah, we have 3 clutches out that are starting to shed out, and actually going to shoot a follow-up video right after this egg cutting. So going to be a busy week for us with lots of follow-ups and egg cutting. So be watching for lots of videos from us. Keep spreading the word. Like, share, subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching.